Right, everybody, let's start. Let's go over some basics because we have got a lot of people who have joined today. So those of us who are brand new to Forex, this is for you. Okay, so try and understand this, and then we'll take this slowly. And a lot of you are still making the same mistake. Okay, so let's try and iron this out. Okay. So the people who are brand new, okay, this is the Euro USD chart. So we are using a platform called TradingView. It is completely free. On this, we can do trading, but at the moment for you guys, we're just analyzing everything. So we will only be using the 1 hour chart to identify what's really been going on. And then from there, we would be analyzing quite a few things. So the first thing you need to understand, this is only for the new people, is understand how price goes up, price goes sideways, then price goes down. If price goes up, how does it behave? And if price goes sideways, how does it behave? So as we can see in this particular area, price is going up, continues to go up, continues to go up, and then it hits an area that it doesn't go above. Okay. What it does then is that it needs to either reverse or continue. Okay. And the best way to see that is when we have charts. This is called a candlestick chart. We're on the chart itself, we have quite a range of ways we can analyze this. But if we look for a line chart, it'll be able to explain it to you as in how this really works. Okay. So if we look at it from the daily point of view, okay, this is where institutions are always involved. Prices going up, starts to go a bit down, but it's not going as far down from where it started. Prices continuing to rise, and then it starts to rise further. After some time, you'll see that the price will start to go down. When the price does go down, okay, in Forex, we can buy it and we can sell it, and we make money from both sides. Okay. So as you then able to understand how price moves, you will be trading with the trend. Okay. So from this particular position, if we see prices going up, up, and then it starts to go further down, okay, you will see that the price will continue to go down unless there's a big retracement. Okay. So the way we do this better is how we analyze it on the candlesticks. Okay. So we use a technique called supply and demand. Okay. So the supply and demand technique tells us or even informs us where the buyers are and where the sellers are. Okay. So if we look at this particular area, prices going into a range, prices going up, now we start to go down. Okay. So we can say that this area from here, the sellers started to take control. So we will just change that and then explain a bit more. So from this area, price did not go further up to the top side. From this zone, price is starting to go further down, further down, further down. So this is telling you that the sellers are more in this than the buyers. Okay. As price goes further down, you'll see that it shows you some wicks. Okay. The wicks is telling you that the buyers were in control for a short time, then the sellers took control and the price went further down. Price makes a bit of retracement, then the wicks showing you again that the price did not go further up, price goes further down. Okay, price goes further down, okay, until you see that the price is not making any more highs. Here, price is going down, price is going down, price is going down. This is the moment where the price is starting to reverse, okay? So selling pressure has stopped, buying pressure is starting to continue. So this is the first moment that we know that the buyers are in control. If the buyers are in control, the price will just go up, okay? From here, price went up, did not go down to this zone. Price goes up, price goes down, but it doesn't take that zone out, okay? This is also telling you that the buyers took control of the sellers in this position. Price is going up, price goes back down, price goes up, price goes down, price goes up, and then it'll keep on doing the same thing until it reverses again, okay? If we look at this from a line chart, okay, and take the drawings off, okay, you want to see like mountain tops and valleys, okay? They go to the top of the mountain, then they start to go further down, further down, further down, and then you'll see a particular moment that the price reverses, okay? So if we use this particular tool, okay, so price itself did not go above here. So price itself did not go above here, okay, and just fix that here. So when price did not go above here, you'll see that the price itself is starting to basically go in the opposite direction. When it goes in the opposite direction, you'll see that the price itself is starting to make lows, starting to go low, 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 and then again, price goes a bit high, does not make any significant highs there, okay, and then starts to go down, okay. This is telling you that the sellers are in power than the buyers. Price goes further down, okay, then it makes another short-term high, and the price starts to go further down, okay. As the price starts to go further down, if we look at this particular area, price is not going further down, it's starting to change. So what we need to mark, okay, is this particular zone. This particular zone, okay, as you see here, is the short-term high. Price went up, then it went further down, but now it's not going down anymore, okay? Price is starting to go further up, okay? So as soon as it starts to break this area, okay, you'll see price is reversing, okay? So what we'll do here is we'll mark this zone again. And we'll see what happens in this area, because price is not making any higher highs, it's making more lower lows, okay? So as it does that, it becomes evident that the price is not going down, price is going up. So remember, this is our short-term high, so this is our break of structure from the downside. As soon as it breaks this area, it will go and then retest. And this is telling you now that the sellers are no longer in control. The buyers are in control. So the buyers are in control because the price is going further up, but the selling pressure is not continuing. So as selling pressure stops to continue, okay, you will see that the price itself will make higher highs, not lower lows, okay? So price from here start to reverse. Price went above this black zone, then went up, then it went down. Now this is nowhere near where it began from. So this is telling you that the price is going to go up. As it goes up, it goes into an area and it did not make any highs. So in this particular area, okay, this particular area, we're seeing price did not go above here, okay? If we continue with this, we'll see that price is not making any higher highs, okay? And it did it again. So this is telling you now that the selling pressure is starting to come and the buying pressure is starting to go away, okay? As we continue with this, okay, you will see that the buyers are no longer in control, okay? And you'll see that the price to drop, okay? All this analysis that we do is without any indicators. We got to see if price goes above here. If it's to continue to the top side, price did not go above here. That's why the buying pressure stopped. Price again went up to here, didn't go above here. And then it starts to go more further down, okay? As it goes further down, okay, it's telling you that the selling pressure is becoming better and the buying pressure is not continuing, okay? As you see this without any indicators, this will give you the best optimal ways to trade, okay? As price went further down, it starts to now go a bit more further up, okay? So this would have been, this particular area would have been our short-term high. Price breaks that short-term high, then it doesn't go anywhere near our area and price goes to the top side, okay? Again, price tries to go further down, but it did not take this area away. So this is telling you that the sellers, so the buyers are now in control, no longer are the sellers, okay? Price went from this zone, so as price goes down, price did not go make any lower lows, price went back up, makes a low, makes a higher low, from here it's higher, and now it's telling you that the buyers are in control temporarily, okay? But the overall trend is selling pressure because more sellers are prevalent than the buyers, okay? So eventually we'll see that the selling pressure is more because the buyers are not able to take this into control. As this goes further down, okay, you're making lower lows, okay? You're making lower lows, you're making lower highs, okay? And then you'll see that the price is starting to reverse again, okay? This must be seen in all time frames, whichever way you do this, okay? A lot of people do like to trade with candlesticks or with a lot of tools, a lot of retracements, a lot of EMAs, okay? This at the moment will be all like a technical talk, but the way I do my strategy is without any indicators, okay? So one of my great mentors said to me quite a while ago when I first started this is try and trade with your eyes. Trade with your eyes and you'll never go wrong, okay? And only recently I've come to see that to come true. I've been in quite a few different groups, okay, that we have used a range of EMAs, Fibonacci tools, okay, but at the end of the day, okay, your eyes is the best tool, the best indicator to do this. As you see this and as you get used to it, okay, you can trade this whether you're using candlesticks or you're using line charts. Okay, line charts are the best way because it doesn't show you any other sentiment other than going up, going down, up, go down, and then as you use your tools better, okay, you can see that the price is going down, not up, okay? This is also telling you that the price itself is going down, okay, and not up. So this way you can see that the price is within a range, okay? And as it goes into a range, it tells you more information that this must be an area that needs to break before it goes into a different direction, okay? So the people who have joined today, okay, please try and understand this, okay? please try and understand, okay, if selling pressure is continuing, okay, why would you buy? Just because we are at a particular supply and demand zone doesn't mean that the pressure from that side has stopped. We need to see the confirmation. Okay, so let's now get back to the main story of what's really been happening within the Forex and the stock market itself. So, as I said to you guys quite a long time ago, okay, and you still sometimes do have these doubts because your weaknesses are still showing. Dollar index is still strengthening. That means that the dollar itself will be going strong. That means all other pairs should be weakening. Dollar index is the DXY. This is the biggest indicator to tell you what's really been happening because the whole world is dependent on the dollar. Okay, so those of you who are in the Indian currency market, okay, dollar index is strong. Okay, and the Nifty should be going down. Okay, the Nifty should be going down. Okay, you don't need any other confirmation. Look at how price has gone from one area to another area and it's gone further down. Okay, this is where current price is at the moment for the Nifty. Okay, right, this is where current price is at the moment. Okay, so price is going from a supply zone and is breaking every single buying zone because of what's really been going on with Russia and Ukraine. Okay, remember, wars are powered by money, and money that's involved is the dollar. Okay, now look at what's happened to the Euro USD. Okay, if I get my main chart up. The main chart, candlesticks. Okay. All right. So here, this is telling you what's really been happening. This is one of my charts, okay, and my other chart to tell you what's really been happening. Okay. I marked this chart, okay, with this particular group, okay, well over into last year. Okay. This is telling me that this particular zone was to be taken out before the buying was to be continued. Okay, a lot of people are trying to still understand what does Black Friday sales price mean. Means this is the best time to buy. This is the best time to buy at the cheapest price. But I've had to wait a long time. Okay, look at where I took my entry, and I also took quite a few other entries, and I basically had the price going further down. Okay, you must understand what it means by top-down analysis. Top-down analysis is telling you from a monthly point of view, if the price is going down. So if I change this to a line chart, the line is going down. The line is not going up. The weekly is telling you that the line is going down. The daily is telling you that the line is going down. Just because it hits a demand zone of where the buyers are supposed to be, the selling pressure has not stopped. The selling pressure on the weekly is very strong. Okay, the selling pressure on the monthly is still very strong. Okay, the reason for that, the dollar is strong. The dollar is going up. Remember the second pair, if we are buying the euro, we're selling the US. No. Not a buy side, okay? You've got to see the pressure, okay? In this particular one, okay, the buying pressure is still continuing to the dollar. The dollar is going up. If the dollar is going up, Nifty is going down, okay? Understand the correlation, okay? If euro is strong, USD is weak. Euro at the moment is weak. That means the US is strong. You can't be buying. You cannot be buying because the buying signal isn't there. Even on the daily, The buying signal's not there. Okay, why you would buy at a particular area just because it hits a demand zone? Okay, you must see something like this. You must see a reversal from here, then you enter. Just because it hits a zone, okay? The information that I just gave to you quite a while ago, okay, about buying, that the sellers are in control, but the buyers are still in control, okay? Look at that diagram that I showed you that everybody was commenting on, as in like, why you were making this all wrong, okay? Look at that information again. Look at the candlesticks, okay? Look at the candlesticks, okay? Selling pressure is continuing, okay? At this moment, it is hitting an area, but the selling hasn't stopped. Selling hasn't stopped, okay? If we now look at what's really been happening with oil, okay? Same way as the dollar index goes up, because dollar is basically king of everything. The oil prices are shooting as well. Dollar goes up, US oil goes up, crude oil price goes up, okay? And then you'll see the same thing, okay? Somebody commented quite a while ago that the price of oil in all areas is going up. This is shooting up like a rocket, okay? If we now look at from the daily point of view, oil prices going up, okay? I bought this quite a while ago and I'm still in the buy. I'm not selling it yet, okay? Why would I be selling if the price is still going to the moon, okay? There isn't any indication of why you should be selling something just because it hits a zone. The overall continuation is there, okay? If you now look at what happened to the NAS USD, okay? Remember, dollar going up, every single thing is going down, okay? Everything's going down, okay? You need to understand all this information, okay? We're repeating the same information and you're still not understanding it because you're seeing zones as what the buyers and sellers are, but the confirmation must be shown first before you enter, okay? So as you see this, and then I'll just show you one more, okay? Look at GBP USD, okay? GBP USD is still in bearish territory, okay? Dollar belongs to USA, okay? Right. You must understand it doesn't matter who the dollar belongs to. Dollar is king. Dollar controls everything, okay? If dollar controls everything, you must stay with the dollar. The dollar's not going down at the moment, okay? Dollar's overall trend, if you look at from a line chart even, is going up. Euro USD, the euro is weak, the dollar is strong. If the euro was buying, the USD would be selling. At the moment, the euro is weak. That's why the buying pressure is not there. It's the buying pressure from the US, okay? So if we look at it from a USD CAD point of view, okay, we'll see this information, okay? You guys still need to get away from who the dollar belongs to, okay? It doesn't matter who owns what, okay? Dollar owns everything. Dollar is at the moment, okay? Sellers are not continuing, okay? This is in buying territory, okay? This is in buying territory. On the 1 hour, we're in buying territory, okay? The sellers are not in control, okay? The sellers are not in control, okay? Look at from the weekly point of view, look at from the monthly point of view, okay? It has just entered the zone of buying, okay? The whole thing is buying. The Canadian dollar is not selling. USD buys, Canadian dollar weakens. Okay. GBP is not buying, the USD is buying. Okay. This, you're either a buyer or a seller. Okay. Today I'm having quite a lot of technical glitches. What's really been going on? Right, let's try again. Right. I think there seems to be some kind of problem with my broadband or my area. No. Right. I think I'm gonna have to stop this call because nothing is going right. Okay. I'll give you guys another Zoom code. Okay. And then we'll start again.